Face it, we are more open to making new choices when it comes to selecting a car that might look like a kg lunchbox or a small tote, as long as we can slide into it comfortably and it takes us to our workplace hassle-free. And automobile manufacturers have taken a note of it and are coming up with smaller yet smarter and brighter cars that are friendly to the choked roads. Let's check out the buzz with the Hyundai i20 launch. The new kid, i20, a 5-door hatchback from the Hyundai Motors, debuted first during the Paris Motor Show last year. Quite similar to its foregoer i10, Hyundai i20 gets its manufacturing done here in India and will then be exported to other places. However, i20 was designed in Europe and was also developed there. It comes with Hyundai's 5-year warranty for mileage, and with this Hyundai believes that i20 will be able to meet the expectations of the European market and that it will thrive in the competition present within the mini-car segment, especially in India, where it's positioned against the Swift and also the Fabia. But more than Fabia, Maruti Swift will be the one that it's going to compete with in terms of market. The i20 is longer, wider, as well as lower than its predecessor gets, and rides on an expanded wheelbase of 2525mm. The interior architecture seems enhanced and much improved over Getz, and the looks are lovable, and it certainly appeals stronger than a Maruti Swift, although I felt it could have been designed to look even better. The cabin is silent, and i20 has features of a premium luxury sedan and will certainly appeal to the upwardly mobile working class of India. In India, i20 is launched with 3 versions, namely Hyundai i20 Asta, Hyundai i20 Asta O, Hyundai i20 Magna. And the difference between i20 Asta and the i20 Asta O lies in the fact that the latter comes with side as well as curtain airbags, and, let me tell you, it will be the first of its kind in India for this segment of cars. The engine is 1197cc Kappa petrol type, delivering maximum power of about 79 bhp and a torque of 110 Nm. In fact, Hyundai admits that it's going to come with a CRDI version soon within the first half of 2009. Wondering what a Kappa engine is? Well, the engine is trendy and tweaked to release low emissions and give an envious fuel economy. Indeed, the CO2 rating of i20 is about 124 grams per kilometre, and this is less by about 15 grams relative to the same sized petrol engines. The car clocked 12.9 seconds for 0 to 60 speed. Differential gear ratios makes it an excellent one for urban roads, although I'm not sure how it will perform on the highways. A fully loaded i20 Asta variant sports these enhanced convenience and comfort features: an adjustable headrest for both front and rear seats, a climate control feature with a cool glove box. The front seats, on their rear side, have vents for uniform cooling. Duo-toned interiors makes the interior look rich as well as comfortable. The leather-wrapped steer wheel is electrically assisted, and the driver's seat can be height adjusted. Dashboard is integrated with a music player with 4 speakers and 2 tweeters, as well as a USB port. The controls for audio are on the steering for the convenience of the driver. Again, what I liked the most about the steering is that tilting and telescopic movements of the steer wheel could help you adjust the steering for comfort as well as visibility, so any driver could find i20 exceedingly superior over other cars of the segment. You will also see the new age features such as anti-lock brakes and a brake force distribution and stability control that are electronically assisted and controlled. Lift the bonnet and the technology there will amaze you. Defogging lamps are there on the front as well as the rear, except for the Magna, which has them only on the rear side. The rear view mirrors are electrically adjustable and foldable as well. These features certainly will put i20 above all of its adversaries, including the Fabia and the Swift. Everyday commuters find its interiors to be intelligently spaced and divided with even cup holders, 2 in number. The foldable rear bench makes its 295 litre boot quite comfortable to carry a huge picnic luggage as well. Keeping in pace with modern looks and styling, Hyundai i20 seems to ride on a new generation platform with a McPherson's front strut and torsion beam suspension on the rear to give that smooth European standard quality jerk-free ride. The chassis is made of high-grade tensile steel and is quite heavy gauged as well, and makes it worth the money. The power steering is quite accurate, and it doesn't give you a feeling of falling, even after taking a sharp U-cut. I would say it's quite accurate. Hyundai i20 is launched in black diamond, crystal white, sleek silver, sparkle blue, berry red, silky beige, electric red and dark grey metallic shades, and is priced at 4.79 lakhs for the Magna version, 5.59 lakhs for the Asta and 5.82 lakhs for the Asta O, New Delhi ex-showroom. Across the world, Hyundai may fade out Getz and promote only the latest i20. But in India, maybe Hyundai will continue selling both the Getz and i20 models, and Hyundai has been doing similar with its Accent and Verna models. Here's the summary of the upsides of i20. Designed at Hyundai's design centre in Germany, Europe. Extended wheelbase, bigger and roomy interiors and quite decent leg space. The rear bench can comfortably accommodate 3 persons. The teardrop-shaped front headlamps and the rear army of lights retain Hyundai's uniqueness and gives it cool and distinct looks. Hyundai should be appreciated for its generosity in fitting it with new age equipment inside. The style, climate control architecture inside, partial leather upholstery and front defog lamps will become the USP of i20. Just like CO2 emission, fuel economy is something that's quite impressive in i10, and manufacturers vouch that the i20 runs for 16 km per litre on city roads and over 18 on highways. CAP predicts that the entry-level i20, which is a classic 5-door hatchback, will still be worth 47% of the list price after 3 years and 30,000 miles, which is equivalent to Fiesta and greater than the Corsa. Hyundai i20 with 1.4 CRDI 3-door is yet to be launched and will roll down somewhere in April according to company sources.